Sam is a young girl who grew up in an orphanage. She just turned 18 and is ready to leave the orphanage. Her best friend is Hazel, an 8-year-old girl who loves dancing with Sam. But Sam is very unlucky, and bad things always happen to her. For example, a whole set fell on her while dancing with Hazel. Hazel has a collection of lucky items, but she is missing one important thing: a lucky coin. While they are talking, the director of the orphanage tells Sam that a social worker has come to take her to her new apartment. With sadness in her heart, Sam promises Hazel that if she finds a lucky coin, she will bring it to her. Sam gets into the car with a box holding all her documents. On the way to her new apartment, she opens the box and finds an old photo. She remembers that she was supposed to find a home that day, but the couple who wanted to adopt her changed their minds at the last minute and didn't come to pick her up. When Sam arrives at her new place, the social worker gives her the keys. Sam accidentally drops them near a manhole, but luckily, they don't fall in. Just then, a bicycle passes over them, and the keys drop into the sewer. The social worker was ready for this and gives Sam another set of keys. After a good night's sleep, Sam wakes up to the sound of a lawnmower. Leaves fall into her room because the window is open. She tries to close the window to stop the leaves, but loses her balance and falls onto the bed. When she looks at the time, she sees she has only a few minutes to get ready for her first day at work. Sam rushes to take a shower, but the door is stuck because a broom is blocking it. She isn't worried because she's used to these problems. Using a tube of toothpaste, she lifts the broom handle and opens the door. Sam spends a few minutes finding a pair of socks, then runs to get her breakfast. The pot of jam falls and makes a mess, throwing a slice of bread onto the wall. After cleaning up, she picks up her bike to ride to work, but the tire is flat. She quickly fills it up. Despite all these problems, Sam arrives early at work and is praised by her new boss. Marvin asks Sam to take care of the shopping carts at work so she doesn't get hurt. Sam goes to the orphanage to say goodbye to Hazel before she is adopted. Mrs. Rivera tells her that Hazel's visit has been canceled. However, the principal says another couple will visit in 2 days. Sam feels sad when she meets Hazel, who is also sad and afraid she won't get a family. Sam tries to cheer her up and assures her that she will be adopted soon. That night, Sam stops at a cafe to eat, but all the tables are taken. She decides to sit on the sidewalk. Then, a black cat appears and sits next to her. Sam decides to share her snack with the black cat. After eating, when she gets up to go home, she picks up a napkin from the floor and finds a coin. She remembers that Hazel really wants a lucky coin to complete her collection. Sam picks up the coin and plans to give it to Hazel, hoping it will help her get adopted by the next couple. Something strange happens. For the first time, Sam wakes up exactly when her alarm clock goes off. The gardener is cutting the grass, but only one leaf falls into her room. When she takes a bath, a coin falls out of her pocket. She sees that the coin has a 4-leaf clover on it, which means it might be a lucky coin. To test it, Sam tries a simple experiment. She lets a slice of bread with jam fall onto a plate. With the coin, the jam side lands up. Believing the coin can help Hazel get adopted, Sam calls the orphanage and tells Mrs. Rivera she will come by later. At work, Sam enjoys her lucky day. Everything goes well for her, and Marvin is impressed with her new skills. In the evening, Sam gets ready to leave, but needs to go to the bathroom first. She takes her phone and the coin from her pocket and puts them on top of the toilet paper holder. What she doesn't know is that the toilet has an automatic flush. When it flushes, the coin is flung up and falls into the next toilet. Sam tries hard not to trigger the flush, but her bad luck makes it impossible. As a drop of sweat falls from her face, the coin ends up going down the sewer. A few minutes later, while feeling sad about losing the coin, Sam sees the same black cat from the night before. She starts talking to the cat. When the cat hears about the coin, it gets very angry and starts yelling at her. Sam notices that the cat has a 4-leaf clover symbol on its collar. She realizes that the coin belonged to the cat and begs for another one. The cat runs away, and Sam chases it through the streets. After a long chase, she finds the cat hiding in an alley. The cat uses a keyboard to open a portal. Sam decides to follow the cat through the portal and ends up in the land of luck. The cat, named Bob, is worried because humans are not allowed there. Sam promises to leave as soon as Bob gives her another coin. Bob explains that the coin wasn't a gift, it just fell off his collar. He says that creatures from the land of luck don't have luck in the human world, so they use the coins when they visit. Suddenly, two goblins appear. Bob tells Sam to hide and asks where his assistant, Jerry, is. The goblins say Jerry is in the coin warehouse. Sam decides to go to the warehouse to get a coin. But only elves are allowed inside, so Sam needs to disguise herself as an elf. Bob gives Sam a button from his fanny pack instead of a coin. The captain of the elves doesn't like Bob and always bothers him. Bob needs to distract the captain while handing over the button, so the elf doesn't realize it's not a real coin. Meanwhile, Sam sneaks past the elf's entrance. Bob gives her an elf uniform, and two elves are surprised by her size. Bob tells them she is from Latvia, where the best elves come from. After saying goodbye, they go to the warehouse. Sam is amazed by the land of luck, where everything works perfectly. Bob rides a transport disc, thinking Sam is following, but realizes she's still up top and falls trying to catch up. Bob helps her and is amazed at her bad luck. They meet Jerry, who teaches Sam how to work in the warehouse. They sit on a swivel chair to polish coins, which are then sucked out by a tube. On her second try, Sam keeps a coin in her pocket, but it gets sucked out. On her third try, she grabs a button instead and loses it. Desperate, Sam tells Jerry the truth and asks for help finding the lost coin. Shocked to learn Sam is human, Jerry agrees to help. An emergency siren goes off, and the captain arrives with rabbits to check for bad luck. They need another way to get a coin. Jerry explains that before the current captain, they used rabbit drones to recover lost coins, but it hasn't been used in over a decade and needs a lucky crystal to recharge. When they arrive on the lucky floor, everyone is surprised to see such a large elf like Sam. The trio quietly hides and watches the CEO of the Land of Luck. She can smell bad luck grains and make sure her world stays clean from bad luck. Magic pigs start creating lucky crystals with Sam's help. Bob gets one of the crystals, so they can move to the next part of the plan. Jerry goes to get the drone while Bob and Sam head to the control room. Bob accidentally knocks over a keyboard and uses the computer to help operate the drone. Jerry inserts the energy crystal, and the drone is ready to go to the human world. As the drone's path is shown, the rabbits notice something is wrong. To distract them, Sam starts singing and dancing a routine with Hazel, and everyone joins in while Bob completes the mission. The drone retrieves the coin and returns to the Land of Luck. Sam and Bob leave the control room and hear the captain announce a button was found in the coin collector, with Bob as a suspect. When the drone returns with the coin, it's covered in sewage water. Jerry tries to retrieve it with a glove, but the vacuum activates and sucks the drone away. They need to go to the in-between space, between bad luck and the Land of Luck, to recover the drone. In the elevator, Sam accidentally presses the wrong button, and they end up in bad luck, where gravity is the opposite. When the elevator stops, Sam is thrown and breaks the elevator control box, stuck outside. Sam encounters scary creatures and hides in a bar to avoid being seen. Inside, she finds Tower 13. She dodges bad luck and enters the tower, following clues to find a purple light. Underneath, there is a small door full of insects, and Sam climbs down a rope to reach Bob. Bob helps her jump, and she is pulled back to the ground due to the different gravity. Bob notices Sam has bad luck grains stuck to her feet. They need to hide from Jeff, who is approaching. Jeff, the unicorn, to clean up the bad luck grains and is led to Sam's hiding place. Jeff thinks the dust came from his mixer, which distributes bad luck randomly. Sam asks Jeff about the mixer while Bob searches for the drone. Jeff shares a picture of himself with the dragon lady, saying she was his great love. The creature hears noise indicating new deliveries. Bob searches through a pile of garbage for the rabbit drone. The unicorn reveals that he found a dirty drone with a coin stuck in it, which had to be sent to the warehouse for cleaning. When they return to the Land of Luck, Bob is worried he will be banished. But Sam has a plan. She stole a speck of bad luck while in the in-between and plans to meet Babe. Babe, the dragon, senses the bad luck and calls the rabbits to remove the speck from Sam's shoe. Then, Babe gives Sam a lucky coin to neutralize the bad luck. Babe says the last creature she helped had to keep the coin for 4 months to get rid of the bad luck. Sam is happy to complete her goal and runs to tell Bob. She then sees the captain taking the cat away and chases after them. Sam jumps on the vehicle and tells the captain she found the coin Bob dropped. The captain believes it was a mistake and decides not to banish Bob. Bob thanks Sam for saving him, even though she could have used the coin for Hazel. Instead, Sam plans to turn off Jeff's mixer to trap the bad luck and help Hazel get adopted. 2 hours later, Bob will turn the switch back on to fix everything. Sam finishes her mission and says goodbye to Bob. She gets into the elevator to return to the human world. However, bad luck starts to invade the land of luck. They rush back but find it overrun by bad luck. Only purple particles are sent to the human world. So Hazel's visit is canceled and she doesn't get a family. Babe needs luck to forge a new stone, but all the coins are contaminated. Bob offers his hidden coin, but it's also affected. The captain discovers Bob is from the world of bad luck and found a lucky coin to live in the land of luck. Without the lucky stone, all connections between the worlds are cut off. Sam, feeling guilty, reveals she's human and realizes bad luck isn't the real problem. In the land of luck, Sam feels responsible for the mess. Bob cheers her up by praising her selflessness. Motivated to make things right, Sam and Bob decide to go back to get the lucky stone. When they arrive at bad luck, Rudy, the bar owner, shows them a new lucky spot, reminding them that good moments can be found even in bad luck. Sam feels guilty for taking the lucky grains, but Rudy reassures her they'll manage. With the grains, they visit Jeff and ask Babe for help. Babe uses the grains to create 2 lucky stones and 1 unlucky stone. Sam points out that bad luck led to the meeting between Babe and Jeff, helping them, so it shouldn't be completely erased. Sam's words convince Babe, who agrees to let both luck and bad luck coexist. The balance is restored, and the land of luck returns to normal. The connection between the worlds is re-established, allowing Sam to return home. Hazel's visit is successful, and she finally gets a family. Before leaving, Bob decides he wants to return to the human world with Sam and live as her family. A year later, Sam is the manager at Marvin's supermarket. She and Bob, along with Hazel, spend weekends together. Despite all the bad luck, Sam has found her family, which is the greatest luck she could ever wish for. What did you think of this movie? Leave a comment below, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe for more movie recaps. See you next time.